Hello friends and welcome to another flying adventure, where we explore some of the most beautiful spots in Northern Europe. That's my buddy Povilas, and together we're going on a week-long flying and camping adventure. We will start off from my home airfield of Paluknys, just a 30-minute ride south of Vilnius. And our plan is to fly to southern Norway, from where we will make our way north, exploring the rugged Norwegian coast, before heading back through Finland and the Baltics. And before we even begin, we get our first hurdle. A weather front that spans all the way from Finland to southern Poland. So we waited to see if we can spot a good time and a place to cross it. Anyways, 4 hours later, waiting for the weather to pass, we decided to go to Poland. To Vatarovo, get some fuel and maybe make our way to Norway today. So hopefully that works out. It's very hot, plus 30 at least. I checked the performance and we'll be on our way in half an hour. Clear prop. Povilas is also a professional pilot, which is great because we're both used to a multi-crew environment, and having the benefit of collective decision-making and situational awareness makes going on trips like this that much safer. And shortly after entering Poland, we confront the squall line, a wall of thunderstorms slowly moving towards us. And the only way to cross it is if we head south for about 100 nautical miles to try and find a window to cut across. So that's what we did. Seems simple, but Mother Nature wouldn't let us off that easily. And we started getting some pretty bad turbulence. On top of that, since we're flying close to Belarus, our navigation systems got affected by GPS jamming as well. After getting tossed around, we finally found a gap and went for it. Few minutes of rain, and shortly we were on course to Vatarovo. Vatarovo is a small grass airfield in the middle of northern Poland. It has a self-serve fuel pump, which makes it a convenient fuel stop. Quick fuel up here in Vatarovo, off to Norway, Kristiansund. 4.5 hours of flying. We got some build-ups. Clear left. Lima Yankee Bravo in from Zulu, taking off runway 26. Lights, camera, action. Lima Yankee Bravo from Zulu, gas information identified 7 miles west of Vatarovo. Your flight plan is active with present time, QNH 1014. QNH 1014, Lima Yankee Bravo in from Zulu. To which altitude do you wish to climb? For now, 2,500. We will see with the weather ahead how it looks.
The weather, the adverse weather you might expect in about 35 to 40 miles from your present position. It's extending from south to north.
It was another line of CBs, but nothing serious compared to the one before, so we slipped through without any trouble. Soon after, we encountered some low clouds, so we climbed a few thousand feet to stay above them.
Okay. Still in Poland. Approaching Germany, up ahead. Over water. Time to put on life jackets. Copenhagen information, good day. Lima Yankee, Bravo, Uniform Zulu, 4,500 feet inbound to Sonau. VFR flight plan to Echo November, Charlie November.
Lima Yankee, Bravo, Uniform Zulu information, good evening, and please squawk 0016.
In Denmark, we hit some weather with clouds topping out at around 9,000 feet, so we changed to instrument flight rules and went up to do some cloud surfing.
Lima Yankee Bravo Uniform Zulu Chevy, good evening. Clear direct INSUP, descent to 3,000 feet, QNH 1014.
I confirm. Executed, LNAV available. Foxed, descending 3,000. 3,000, 1014. Save. 3,000 blue. Vertical speed, minus 400. Check. QNH 1014 set. Lima Yankee Bravo Uniform Zulu ILS established.
Lima Uniform Zulu, wind 19 degrees, 6 knots, runway 21, clear ground.
Clear land, runway 21, Lima Uniform Zulu. Pilot.
500. Minimums.
Lima Uniform Zulu, you can roll to the end and taxi Alpha and find a parking spot at the GA apron, and then marshals will take you through customs.
In Kristiansand, we only wanted to clear customs and continue to a smaller airfield for camping. But since we delayed our departure that morning, it was already 10 in the evening by the time we got here. Just past customs, easiest ever, 2 questions. We're into Norway. Go pick up the bicycles, find a place to camp for tonight. It is much colder, 15 degrees. Instead of 30 something when we left. Let's go. And this is the final result. And a very good morning. Very awesome stay here. We found this random spot pretty close to the airport, about 5-kilometer ride. Nice lake. Place to swim. It's pretty warm. 17-18 degrees. It was raining at night or in the morning, so it is a bit wet. Luckily it stopped. Tried to make our way to Brønnøysund tonight. Hope I'm saying that correctly. Let's have some hot breakfast. Campsite's clean. Ready? Steady, go. Let's go. Go for it. So back at the plane, weather is a bit Norwegian, so I think we'll have to go IFR to Trondheim. But I don't know, maybe we'll see. Maybe we'll take the coastal route. At least we'll get some views of the mountains or something. Let's back it up.
Buses, Kvik, information, Zulu, runway in use, 21, wind, variable, 4 knots, temperature, 17.
Tower Lima Yankee Bravo Uniform Zulu, ready for taxi.
Lima Yankee Bravo Uniform Zulu, taxi to holding point 21 via Yankee Charlie. Lima Yankee Bravo Uniform Zulu, cleared to Trondheim via the omnidirectional 8 Bravo departure, initially 5,000 feet, squawk 5301.
Off we go.
Lima Uniform Zulu identified the climb flight level or climb 7,000 feet, and when passing 3,000 feet, clear direct Ribex.
Climbing 7,000 feet, one passing 3,000 feet, direct Phoenix. Lima Uniform Zulu. So now we're just flying over southern Norway, just around Bergen area, and unfortunately it's cloudy and we can't go VFR over these beautiful fjords and glaciers, but it does look amazing. Polaris, good day, Lima Yankee Bravo Uniform Zulu, flight level 80.
Lima Yankee Bravo Uniform Zulu, Polaris, hello.
Polaris, Lima Yankee Bravo Uniform Zulu. No clear weather, and actually at this time I'd like to cancel IFR.
Lima Uniform Zulu, that is copied. IFR cancelled at time 41.
Well, the weather has cleared up nicely. Now we get to enjoy some scenic Norway.
And scenic is just one way to put it. But really, this place is beyond words. And what a way to experience it from this miracle we call flight.
Lima Yankee Bravo Uniform Zulu, Marines approach hello, QNH 1016.
QNH 1016, Lima Uniform Zulu. Star, good day, Lima Yankee Bravo Uniform Zulu, descending out of 4500 inbound Hönstad for landing.
Lima Yankee Bravo Uniform Zulu, hello, cleared to enter control zone and towards the field to join the left downwind, runway 27.
Yes, undercarriage, mixture, prop.
Lima Uniform Zulu, wind 270 degrees, 6 knots, runway 27, cleared land.
Cleared land, runway 27, Lima Uniform Zulu.
Minimums, minimums.
Lima Uniform Zulu vacating Alpha 6 and request to taxi to the avgas pumps.
Lima Uniform Zulu, roger. Left on Yankee then, and in via Mike, November to fuel pump.
What do you think?
I think it was very long one.
But a very nice one.
Very wonderful one.
Beautiful mountains, fjords, everything. Amazing.
Yes, yes.
Amazing.
Magic.
Let's get some avgas. I don't know how to work this. Airbnb card. Remember last time? That's what stopped me from visiting Norway.
Insert cards, tell the passwords.
We topped off the tanks, filed for a VFR flight to Brønnøysund and jumped back in the plane.
Lima Uniform Zulu, ready for departure.
Lima Uniform Zulu, yep, stand by, 3 minutes.
Archer standing by. Okay. Lights, camera, action.
It's only a 1-hour flight over to Brønnøysund. The terrain gets a bit more flat in this part of Norway, and we get some overcast clouds on our approach, but still good enough for VFR. And we made it to Brønnøysund. Very nice day of flying, beautiful scenery on our way up to Trondheim today. Amazing mountains and fjords. And Brønnøysund, there's a really awesome place. That mountain over there. It's really famous. There's a kind of a cave, a hole that you can see through the mountain, and you can walk there, you can hike up there. So it's about a 10-kilometer ride with bicycles, and we're gonna spend the night there. It's gonna be awesome. Let's go. Just preparing our stuff. We're gonna go try and find the shop. Need some supplies.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Yeah.
How are you?
Very nice.
Thank you.
Avgas 100.
Perfect. Bye. And we are out.
Plus 13. Fresh. Nice. Wonderful evening.
Great success. Some supplies. So, it's a 13-kilometer ride And to get there, we have to cross this bridge. Yay! And we're making our way up on that mountain right there with these tiny wheels and these huge backpacks. Wish us luck. Almost there. Almost there. We're at the base of Torghatten, or I don't know how it's pronounced. Torghatten. Now we're gonna scout the area for a good campsite. We made it. Found an awesome spot right here. Super view all around. It's 10:15 p.m. and if we weren't tired enough, we decided to climb a mountain. The story of Torghatten is a simple one. It was formed by glacial erosion during the last ice age around 10,000 years ago. But of course, being such a distinctive natural phenomenon, it would not go unnoticed by Norwegian folklore. According to the most popular tale, a giant horseman fell in love with a woman named LY-BUZ and was chasing her across the coast. As the sun rose, the horseman realized he couldn't catch her in time and fired an arrow at her in despair. A troll king intervened, throwing his hat in the arrow's path to shield her. The arrow pierced the hat, and as the sun turned them all to stone, the hat became Torghatten with its iconic hole. LY-BUZ and her sisters were also turned into stone, forming the well-known Seven Sisters Mountains further along the coast. I cannot describe in words this place. Magic. Heading back to the camp. My best camping spot yet.
Carpe diem.
Skål!
Skål.